What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Dokkan battle video. Today, we're going to be summoning on the LR BROLY battle that I had no idea was coming. Apparently, this is a thing. But legendary summon SS for 3 days only, which means they just want to stay number one on the charts, don't they? For 3 days only, legendary summon is now on SSR BROLY, who can be Dokkan awakened into an LR is back. So I don't have any potential LR units. The only one would be the android duo from the friend summon. So you need a crap ton of those to do that. So we're not, this would be a great first LR for me, just because I didn't get the Gohan. So a Destined Return BROLY. I don't know exactly like what his link skills are or what have you, but we'll find that out if we actually pull him. He's a strength unit. Then there's some other cool units on this banner that I wouldn't mind getting. I believe I already have a Great Brilliance Goku. So I don't know if it's any good. I feel like it's not on a traditional STR team, but I kind of want to start playing the game a little bit different than I have. I've been kind of going gung-ho and getting the best units that I possibly can, which I guess is the way you want to play, but I kind of want to build some fun teams for you guys and do events. So this Intel Vegeta, I think I already have one of him, possibly, but possibly not. Then you have Father's Pride, Super Saiyan Goku, another STR unit. You also have Brother's Will, the AGL, which I believe we have 1 or 2 or 3 of. I don't know, unless it's a different Super Saiyan Gohan that we have. I'm pretty sure we do. But then we don't have Brother's Wish. So I wouldn't mind getting Brother's Wish because that would complete the trio if we get the Goku. There's a Trunks Xeno, which I don't know if this Trunks is any good. However, I'm sure he can be Dokkan Awakened. I think he can. And I really love Trunks. He's one of my favorite characters, or actually he's my favorite character in Dragom Ball Z. So I wouldn't mind getting this card just for, you know, collector's reasons. And then there's a Majin Vegeta, who's a tech unit, not the LR Majin Vegeta, who's the agility, but I wouldn't mind getting a Majin Vegeta. I have literally no good, well, I have a couple of good tech units finally, but I would like to get another one. Then they had the Fearsome Tree of Might Turles. I don't know why I said Turles. You guys know who Turles is. I wouldn't mind getting him because Turles is one of the coolest characters. I love Turles so much. I have the one that turns into the Great Ape already. But this is a really, really good unit. I've seen a lot of people use this card when I'm looking for friends. And then there's a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta on the banner as well. And the Unyielding Serenity. Maybe this is the quote-unquote good Gohan. I'm not sure. But another Intel unit. This can help me build my Intel team. There's 3 potential good units. There's the Vegeta. There's the Turles. And there's the Gohan. So I don't know if they're all gonna work together. I don't know, but I don't really have anything going for me right now besides strength and agility. So let's get some summoning going. I decided for these videos, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do multi-single, and end with a multi. So let's start with our multi-summon. Is there any other SSRs or is there just the banner? I believe it's just the ones they put in the Scouter. Let's see. No, because there's Pride Regained, Super Saiyan Vegeta. There's Successor of the Strongest. There's Super Saiyan from the Future. There's Namekian Rage, Terra Perfected. Okay, so there's a lot of SSRs. This is more like the Super Saiyan 4 banners as opposed to the other world's Mightiest, which is like, I guess, a mini banner, you would say. Anyway, let's jump into this. Let's get a summon going, and let's see if we can pull. Whoa, that's loud in my ears. Okay, we have infinite pods. That was infinite pods. I think we got 17 SSRs. I think we got 17 SSRs. I couldn't, was that 8? Can you get 8 pods? All right, I've been asking for pod luck. We got a what, an Android 18? Dirty Android 18 with strength. Her hair looks all frayed, that's why I said dirty. Like she's just been fighting in the future. Jace! Come on, who is this? Android 19? Come on, we had so many pods! Give it to us. There we go, what is this? I think I do have this. I'm pretty sure I have this, but a dupe isn't gonna be the worst thing in the world because I really want to build a monkey team for you guys. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it to the bank. I don't think that's gonna be our only SSR. There was too many pods for that to be our only SSR, considering we've already gotten a rare. There we go! What is this? We got a Gohan! Oh my goodness. The AGL, wait, is this one of the good Gohans? This wasn't on the banner, but I was actually just looking at this Gohan somewhere. Where was I looking at this Gohan? I don't know. But I will freaking take it. I can actually work on Dokkan Awakening him if he Dokkan Awakens. Nice. All right, then we got a Trunks here looking, oh my gosh, look at that art. How can you not love Trunks? That's the question. How can you not love Trunks? He's literally the coolest character besides Team Gohan and Cell Saga. That's debatable. But debating which one's cooler, I can understand. I'll have that conversation. Any other conversation, I probably won't have with you. I'm sorry. So we got 2 SSRs in our first summon. That's some nice luck. I can take it. I will take it, actually. So let's look at this Gohan. Let's look at this Gohan. I feel like this is a decent Gohan. I could be wrong. Starts out with Supreme Damage, which is a lot better than a lot of other cards that I've seen. Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Infighted, Shocking Speed. So it has Shocking Speed. which is not bad. In Fighter, I don't really see too much, honestly. I don't think it's going to be that great of a link. It does link with Great Brilliance. So I'm not sure. It could be good, but I'm really not sure. Attack plus 700. Saiyan Lineage. That, of course, a lot of Saiyans will have, so it's not going to be too terrible. Shocking Speed is Ki plus 2. So Shocking Speed is probably going to be the good one, if this card is even good. And then I'm pretty sure I do already have one of these Bardoks. The original Super Saiyan. The first awakened, I guess you could say. Bam. Yeah, I mean, he's prepared for battle. He's a pretty good, he seems like he could be a pretty good unit. All right, let's go for a single. Get this single. So I just want to get some single action. Okay, we got a Hercule. That automatically makes me sad. That automatically makes me sad. Yeah, this is a rare. This is a R. Are you kidding me? That's why I normally don't like doing singles. But I want to go, just because when you get a good summon on a single, it's pretty darn freaking hype. So I kind of want to go ahead and mix it up, do like single, multi, single, and then multi. So let's go for our second multi. And see if we can pull. We already have 2 SSRs from this. Oh, only 1 pod. That's rip. That's rip. That makes me sad. That makes me genuinely sad. I would love to get the Broly. I would really love to get the Broly. But we got ourselves a Vegeta. That is the Intel Vegeta, I believe. Yes, it is. Exerted ability. I don't know if you awaken or what have you, but that's probably the only SSR. Considering we had 1 pod. A little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little disappointed. 2 SRs back to back. We got a Bobbity, another SR. Lots of SRs from these banners that are similar to the Goku Super Saiyan 4 ones. I guess the Dokkan, is this one also considered a Dokkan festival? I'm not sure. I should have looked, but I'm a fool of a took and I didn't. Oh, look at this bald boy. Freaking Borgos. More like bald goes. Got him. Got him. Got him. Amand Ginyu. Yeah, I mean, do I really think I will get the Broly? I think there's a chance. I think if we do maybe like 3 videos, I'll get the Broly. All right, we're gonna do our last single summon of the video, which really stinks considering that brings us from 150 to 145. I know that triggers some people, 100%. Ah! Oh, we got Insta Super Saiyan, which is better than a rare, at the very least. Super Saiyan 2. That's what's up. There's a bug in my butt. There's not. And we got Roshi. Yeah, that's right. Roshi. SR Master Roshi. Worth it? Probably not. All right, this is the one. Watch the Broly cometh. Watch the Broly cometh on a buy, guys. Watch it happen. One pod. That is the worst. Unless Broly's in that pod coming to Earth, which, spoilers, I don't think he did. I don't think we're getting it today. That's sad times. That is sad times. What do we have? Who are you? What is this? Get this outrage, Shenron. Like lame Shenron. Another Dirty 18. What do we have? Oh, we have a baby. I think that's just an SR though. Yeah, it's not an SSR. Not an SSR. Krillin. Confirmed for fighters, which is pretty cool. Short characters are best characters. Unfortunately, that's just the way the world works. Fighting games, short characters for the win. Android 19. The stupid rare that keeps showing up. Is that an oob? That is an oob. It's just a super rare though, right? Yeah, just super rare. Just super rare. And oh, this goon. I never remember your name. Sorbet. Literally just makes me think of ice cream immediately, like red mango, other ice cream paraphernalia, what have you. Yamcha. So this was a whiff. I think that summon was an entire whiff. So out of 3 multi summons, 2 single summons, we got all of. Let's see. Can I sort by new? Acquired. There we go. We got 2 SSRs. Just the no. I thought we got 3. No, because we got the Bardock as well. So those are brand new. We didn't have that Vegeta and we didn't have that Gohan. Unfortunately, the Bardock. We must have had the Bardock already because he's not showing up right here. Let's just turn on all SSRs and URs. Where's the Bardock? There's the Goku Brilliance that I said I already have. Oh wait, I do have that Vegeta right down there. So I do have 2 of them. Okay, so I already had one. So let's just see if he can he can Dokkan Awaken. All right, so maybe we'll work on him a little bit. Now, where is the Bardock? Well, the Bardock probably can't Dokkan Awaken. Maybe that's why it didn't show up. Bam, there it is. But I think we have another one of him. We do right there. Okay, So it was just dupes. It was dupes McGee. I think the only new card we got was the Gohan. That makes me extremely sad, boys. But I think that's going to be it for this video. In the next one, we're going to go ahead and come back for the Broly banner. 3 more multi-summons, 2 more single summons. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love. That sub button down below. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.